Today we're going to learn more about the gospel. Eve was taken from Adam's side, a mystery that prophesies the birth of the church from Christ's pierced side. Genesis 2:21 and 22. And the Lord God caused a deep sleep to fall upon Adam, and he took one of his ribs, and the rib which the Lord God had taken from man made he a woman. The Hebrew for rib, tsela, doesn't always mean a literal rib. It is the same word used for the sides of the Ark of the Covenant and the side chambers of the temple, and even the side of a mountain. It often means side or curved support. Adam went into a deep sleep, tardemah, which is the same word used in other passages to describe prophetic trances and is closely related to death in imagery. Just as Adam's bride was born from his side while he slept, so Christ, the last Adam, fell into the sleep of death, and his bride, the church, was born from his pierced side. John 19:34. But one of the soldiers pierced his side with a spear, and immediately blood and water came out. This is not random. Blood equals atonement. Water equals washing, birth, and spirit. Think an amniotic fluid. The blood and water from Christ's side is the womb of the church. That's why Paul says in Ephesians 5, we are members of his body, of his flesh, and of his bones. Ephesians 5:30. Just like Eve was. Adam's missing rib was never replaced. Nowhere in Genesis does it say God healed Adam or put a rib back into him. Why? Because it is a perpetual sign that man is incomplete without the bride, and the church is that bride, bone of his bones and flesh of his flesh, not by nature, but by new birth through blood and spirit. Final mic drop. When God took the rib from Adam, it wasn't just surgery. It was covenant dismemberment. The same way God walks through the pieces in Genesis 15 with Abram. In biblical covenant, the cutting of flesh creates oneness, not just legal agreement. So when God built Eve from Adam's side, he wasn't just creating a woman. He was prophesying the mystery of Christ and the church, Ephesians 5:32. And he was showing that the ultimate bridegroom would one day be wounded to create his bride.